Yo, what is up guys? Hope Discovers here. Today I'm going to be coming at you with another story video because you guys seem to have been liking these, and I thought I'd just put out another one. Now, I have a pretty interesting story for you. I don't know, it's a little bit obscure, not as common I guess as having like a bad teacher. I mean, but you know, if you can't already tell by the story, by the name of the video, I'm going to be telling about the time I was pushed into a cactus. Yep, I was pushed into a cactus. I feel like that's something straight out of nightmares and shit. But it happened around the same time as when I had the worst teacher ever. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a loner. Well, I was a little bit of a loner. I still am, honestly. But this happened when I was in 2nd grade at the age of 8. And I remember, you know, little me, age of 8, I was, like I said, I was a loner. I didn't have many friends, you know, I kind of hung out with the same 2-3 people. And, you know, I was always just, anytime I could make a friend, I was doing it, you know. But I had this one friend who, honestly, I'm pretty sure he was either in the 4th or 5th grade. Which isn't that weird when you put it in, when you think of it age-wise, like age difference. It was probably 2-3 years difference. When you put it in the way of like a 5th grader hanging out with a 2nd grader all the time, it's just a little bit weird. And you know, his appearance didn't help. I remember he looked really creepy, like he was unusually tall. Honestly, he might have failed a grade or two, which isn't good because I mean, it was already creepy enough. But like I said, he was much older than me, but I didn't care. Anytime I could, you know, get out there and make a friend, I was doing it. I was one lonely motherfucker. And I remember we'd walk home together. Every day we would like walk home, because we would just walk the same way, and half of the way to my house is where like he would walk that way to get to his dad's car or whatever. And I remember one day in particular, we were walking outside of, and we were near his dad's car, and he'd have to go down this little mini street type thing to get to his dad's car. And I remember, for some reason on this day, he really wanted me to follow him to his car. I don't know why, honestly. I don't know if he wanted to kidnap me or anything. It probably wasn't that bad. It was probably just, I don't know, maybe he wanted to meet his parent or some crap. I honestly have no clue. But I don't think any bad intentions were involved. But he wanted me to go so bad, and I thought this kid was joking, so I was like, no dude, I'm not doing that, you know? And I started to walk away. And this little bitch, Guess what this little bitch did? This little bitch pushed me into a fucking cactus. I don't know why, there was just a cactus there, and I guess through his brain, he thought the best thing to do would be to fucking push me into it. I can't really think of a logical explanation. Honestly, I'm not lying, this guy might have been autistic. I don't know. But I remember crying like a bitch, because, you know, I'm 8 and I was pushed into a fucking cactus. I was like covered head to toe in fucking needles. It was so fucking stupid. I got out of it, of course, and I started walking home or whatever, and this kid ran off, like, immediately. He was out of there, dude. He was fucking like Naruto, fucking Mach 10 speed, and he was just gone. And I went to my parents or whatever, and I remember them being extremely shocked, of course. I mean, your 8-year-old son is fucking full of cactus needles. He looks like a fucking pincushion. You know, so they were pretty shocked. They were pulling out needles forever. I was covered everywhere. I remember like a month later they were still pulling them out of my ear and shit. It was bad. But I remember my parents called his parents, and that was not a pleasant conversation at all. It was like really, really bad. And I just remember, like, to be honest, I don't remember ever talking to the kid again. Like, I don't even remember seeing the kid again. I cut off communications that much with him. Honestly, I think he swapped schools thereafter, and I never really talked to him, but it's just a really bad experience. And, you know, I thought it was kind of funny in some sense, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. And I would like to thank you guys for watching. Please do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe, and like if you're new. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode.